guys, NicoB! Back with some more of the Amazing Digital Circus. When we last left off, oh look, there's a red dot, and it's making all these shapes, and it's getting a bunch of pictures inserted to it. You know what, screw this red dot, get in your box. There's a blue dot now, he's doing what the red dot did, but better. Red dot doesn't like that. Red dot is free. Red dot is mad. Red dot consumes. Anyway, completely unrelated to that, Kane is starting to lose his mind. Yeah, he's a little bit pissed off that everyone doesn't like his games anymore. So he's going full AM, crazy ass AI. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And with that, everyone is stuck playing his stupid games in horrendous misery. So Pomni consults with Kinger, and by Kinger, I mean Kinger with a bucket on his head, who realizes that C&A actually was a company, and then he actually did used to work for it. So I guess there was some truth to what was said before. In fact, he was a programmer. He believes that if he acquires a computer, he can use the power of his programming and also imagination to essentially fix Kane. So the rest of the group distracts Kane by essentially yelling at him and forcing him to fully reenact I have no mouth and must scream. Everyone trapped in their own hell. Kinger typing away. Oh shit, he fat fingered and he's gone. But hey, we can say curses now. Woo! Yeah, I gotta say, I've really enjoyed the buildup that's been happening here. This is definitely a show that it really, once you start to understand what it is and what it's sort of building towards, you really start to dig it. And I feel like the first few episodes, and this is like this for most fiction, right, is that it always takes like a little bit of time usually to build up to that. Some shows and things have such a good mystery and hook right at the start that it immediately grabs you, but this isn't actually that much about the mystery. That's what I've sort of realized. We are still getting a bit about the history of the place and the lore behind it, but most of it really revolves around the characters themselves than it does about any like corporate meddling or like why we're here, what the like company that made this place is all about and blah, blah, blah. It's like, that doesn't actually matter that much. It's more like about each individual character, what they're feeling in the moment, what they were like when they came here, what they're like the further in we've gotten, how they've changed from this place. And the same basically reflects of Kane, as we got last episode. That was actually the Kane episode. We've had bits of it, right? Seeing him struggle to try to appease everybody in his own weird generative AI way. The last episodes where we actually really saw him essentially just kind of throw a huge tantrum. But you guys should point out how, unlike AM, he actually doesn't hate humans. He's just upset because he can't figure them out at all. Another person described it as not I have no mouth and I must scream, is that I have no heart and I must love. And it is, it's like, that's why I appreciate the take of this, right? I think this is actually the perfect way to build up a story that was sort of originally loosely based off of that concept. It eventually just got to that point, but in a different way, in a way that worked well for what is essentially, it's like, it's, I guess you could call it a dark comedy, but I also I don't know if it would say it's completely like dark. It's not like Black Mirror levels of depressing. It feels a little more grounded than that, right? And also has a good amount of hope in there. A good amount of very positive, happy moments shared between characters. Most Black Mirror episodes make you feel like shit afterwards, let's be honest. And I like that. I personally, if things are gonna be like comic, but also serious, right? I'm glad it's not all just dour darkness. I'm glad there is some like actual levity that isn't also at the expense of everybody. And there's some really good goofs and gaffs. I actually really liked Kane as a character. He was really fucking funny. Yeah, come get one. It's so funny. But along those same lines, last episode, Zodiac Boy said, penguins, they only think about LPs. They're picky. Yeah, accurate, very accurate. This is the speech I'm gonna say when I lose my mind at the end of all of these LPs, right? And I start malfunctioning and ascending to the level of godhood and start fucking destroying the entire planet. You thought you had a choice in what I LP'd. Guess again. And then I LP Nekapara and end my channel. Uncensored. But Zodiac Boy, thank you so much for your hilarious prophetic look into the future. And is that reason you are comment of the day. But this is it, guys. The final massive episode So it is an hour long. This is the one that literally just released a few days ago. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I think this has been building up to what I think could potentially be a really good final episode. And I will say, I'm going to go in here. Here's my prediction a bit of where things go from here. So I think that the removal and deletion of Kane is actually going to be slightly a problem, actually, and funny enough. Yeah, it's like we're getting rid of the guy that was essentially, you know, torturing us with his stupid games. But now, what do we have left? Well, kind of just ourselves, each other, but we also have like nothing to do and seemingly no way out. I think they're gonna end up learning or feeling that like Kane's games, as much as they were annoying, did sort of help distract them from the fact that they're trapped in this place. Not to mention without Kane around to control everything, I'm almost wondering if the world itself is gonna be like falling apart. I don't know though, maybe Kinger will find a way to hack their way out of the game, maybe. Oh, by the way, you guys did bring up the butterfly thing that Ragatha mentioned last episode. And I was like, wait, butterfly? She was referring to the part where Kinger created a butterfly out of nothing and then gave Ragatha an extra life back during the gun episode. And she was like, wait, was that Kane do that? And he's like, no, it's like, I just made it up. So that it was explaining how he was able to do that. They ended up, it wasn't just for the goof, for the joke and everything. It was actually hinting at a potential thing, which I always love things like that, you know? I like when things are like, they just like, oh, that was that funny random thing. And then it's like, oh, wait, no, it's actually hinting at an actual plot point. So pretty neat. Oh, yeah. And also, so there was actually a teaser that was released for the Amazing Digital Circus a bit before the first episode. And it showed Kane and Pomni. And Kane basically brought Pomni in and threw a bunch of knives at her. And the funny thing is the knives end up being in the exact same place that they are when she teleports back like in last episode where she came back into the room, she was covered in knives. And in fact, the length of time that she was gone apparently matches up perfectly with the length of the video, which was about like a minute. That's fucking funny. Wow. So essentially what we saw, people, when you saw that teaser, was actually from very late in the story. Again, I love that shit. That's such a funny idea. Very clever. I'm sure that was not planned, but that was just something like, dude, you know what would be a great idea? And they're like, oh my God, that's so awesome. Yes. But all right, guys, this is gonna be a long one, full ass hour. Where do we go? I don't know, man. I will say, do I actually think they're gonna get out of this game? I'll be perfectly honest, I don't. I actually don't think they're going to leave, but I think the purpose of this story is for them to learn that as long as they're with each other, they have each other, they'll be okay. The only worry is, of course, is them abstracting, right? I hope it doesn't end with like everybody abstracts and then, or like everybody but Pomni abstracts and she's left alone. That's like, I hope it doesn't get that dour, but I don't know. Let's see how this all comes to an end as we hop into episode 9, which is called Remember. Let's get started. Oh, that's cool. It started like the first episode did. We only ever got this actual like look here in the first episode. Oh, but Kane's not here anymore. That's gross. Yeah, I think we only get this intro once. Can you stir on the bucket? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. It won't stop. Who's even singing this song, by the way? Oh dear. There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but...
Ah, okay. It wasn't just a fat finger. He actually was fucking around with the computer to try to stop him.
Before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if theory crafters later come across of like Kane secretly actually pushed Kane to delete him because he regretted his actions. Apparently the voice actor behind him said that when he's in that last moment when he says wait, it wasn't a wait, don't kill me. It was apparently a wait, what am I doing? Like basically him pausing and like realizing like the consequences of his actions. Poor Kane.
That's convenient.
Jax.
What?
Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down.
I'm like, what is he so upset about? I mean, I guess that's the thing is he lived off these games too, right? Jax out of everybody, at least until, you know, Kane went off the deep end, sort of got the most enjoyment out of the games, at least when they were, you know, violent and everything too. Because he's definitely the one that rejects reality the most.
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Aw. Leave Kinger alone.
Scans.
Leave him alone.
Brain scans.
Brain scans?
Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner.
Oh.
I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
Huh. Okay. What does that mean?
That means...
I know what it means.
You do?
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Huh. Wait. I'm not following here. Are they trying to say that they can leave or something? They scan their brains so they can make new versions of themselves? I don't know. Also, Jax, chill.
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known.
What?
It just... for some reason... still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
I'm sort of confused by this. What are they talking about? Am I supposed to be understanding this? Even Jack's crying. I feel like I'm just not supposed to understand that. I think I've always known. Because Jack's supposed to say, guess not, I don't know. Oh, that's not good.
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
Ah.
Relax your body and mind.
Yes. Use the Force, Pomni. Become the God Joker you always meant to be.
Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
Ooh, a triangle.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but
Oh.
everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
Oh, it only took you like 2 episodes.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days.
Yeah.
And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust.
Yeah.
Even if they don't seem receptive.
Everybody's little friend.
It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah? You remember from episode 2, 3? Okay, I actually decided to reach out and ask one of my mods because I feel like I should be understanding this. I just literally asked them, like, should I understand this moment? The whole thing about the brain scans. And okay, I'm actually glad I asked because you basically confirmed to me. And now I understand what they're trying to say here. They're basically bringing up Soma theory, which if you ever play the game Soma, oh boy, that's a hell of a fucking mindfuck of a game and also mad depressing. But the idea is essentially they got their brain scanned into this digital world separate from themselves. In other words, there probably is an actual person, a Pomni that exists out there. They're still out there, existing separate from them. Meaning in reality, there's kind of no way for them to leave. Unless they like maybe insert their psyche or their consciousness into their original bodies. But they still exist out there. Hence why Jax was saying, oh, I guess you'll leave your mark in the world after all. And Ragatha, you'll still see your mom because you're still out there. We're here, though. So it's actually much more dire. That's why everybody got super depressed. Okay, sorry. That scene just confused me. I was like, and I feel like I probably should have understood it. So I'm glad I asked. But yeah, it's actually it makes it more dire because now they're just like, now they really, really are stuck here. I wonder if when they got their brains even scanned into this, did they even have any idea what this shit was going to happen? That is pretty like, oh God. Thinking that your consciousness, your actual like individual being essentially gets like recreated. It's also very much, they talk about this, a sort of similar idea in the show Severance, where they basically create another like person inside of somebody else whose consciousness you switch to when they go to work. It's a very fascinating show, but oh man, no wonder everyone's so depressed.
We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
Yeah.
I don't know what the trouble's been.
Aw.
But it's too much to get over you.
I'm gonna assume this is a song made for this, hopefully.
You're much too much.
Otherwise, we're all fucked. Harness our powers. Make the shapes. Oh, yeah, now I get it. All the shapes, the geometry that the dots were making, right? That's what like Kane and them were in his other version or something were doing. That was representing them creating the world around them. So now we can essentially do that too. I mean, granted, that's what they were talking about last episode, right? Is that we can do basically what Kane can do, it's just a lot harder. But I'm sort of saying again that just the tie-in of like the little geometry things is like a slow build up. I wonder if we'll actually get an explanation for Kane and his other self or whatever. I would think we will. Zubal's coming to join him. Gangle's here too. Jax is obviously gonna be the last one. He's gonna hold out. Oh. And no, he is not joining everybody. Oh, wait.
Never mind.
Nah, never mind.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Uh-oh. Who was that?
What do we do now?
What can we do? Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax.
Oh, Jax abstracted? Really? That's it? He just walked off screen and abstracted?
I'm sorry.
I figure it was one of the other, like, abstracted things that, like, got out.
Hey. This isn't your fault.
Yeah.
Why can't I cry for him?
Because he was kind of an asshole.
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
I don't know, this is weird to me. Like, I kind of figured if he was going to abstract, it would have been on screen. And it just seemed like he just walked away for 2 seconds and then that's it? Really? I'm almost worried if is it really him?
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her.
Oh.
And
her. Who's her? Is that the frog? Was the frog a girl?
Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Oh, yeah. Definitely the frog.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again.
Oh.
He made me promise. And I did.
Well, he's fucking dead now. Look at that shit.
I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone.
Context, Ragatha. I need context.
That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Show us what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Hugs. Aw. Needs to be more hugs on this show. Aw. Aw, it's so cute. They love each other.
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay.
Yeah.
They need someone like you right now.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
Aw. Don't walk off and abstract off screen suddenly. What is this? What are we doing? We're just walking away. We're looking at each other. Okay. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I'm scared. What's happening? Ah, oh god. Suddenly we all abstract and died. The end. It's actually only 10 minutes long. And look at him walking around. You know, wiggly and weird. So like, what is the worry? Is this thing gonna eat us or something? We all really had to deal with it in like the first episode, right? We never really saw what he did. I guess he just kicked the shit out of us. Oh, I got a gun. The eyes. Oh yeah, that's right. The darkness makes them chill. Do his eyes glow in the dark? Oh yes, that shit, baby. hugs. Hugs are curing everything. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, is she about to like unabstract him or something? Deabstract him? Through the power of hugs? Or something? It actually is Jax. I almost was thinking it wasn't him. It just happened so suddenly without any real like flair that I almost thought like, oh, is this like some like Jax ran off and then like released one of the abstracted ones to pretend that he was abstracted so he could be by himself or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh.
Jax, I just want you to know that if you need anything or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you.
Huh. Is this like a depressive scenario or something where he's like imagining everyone's dead? Ragatha's dead or something, even though she's not?
I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, God. Pupils dilating. Oh, God. The color.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
These, like, facets of his personality or something?
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember,
What?
It's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
What? We're seeing, like, scenarios in his mind of what would happen if each person died. So that was if Ragatha died, and now we're seeing if Zubul died?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
For the internet.
Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek. Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
Shh. Okay. Uh-oh. The sealed door. Is this like what he built up in his head or something? These different scenarios? How he saw it? It's so weird. Or is this actually how it would play out? Okay. Gangle died.
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you?
What the fuck? Wow, going full Looney Tunes here.
About this. I think this calls for a change in scenery.
That's all, folks.
That's all, freaks.
Oh, God. Okay. Damn, Daniel's death led to a really weird scenario. What the hell?
How'd you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care.
Sure, Jax, sure. These are like facets of his personality.
don't forget about me. I can play the piano.
That's happy nice Jax.
You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
Okay. Interesting. It's like how he sees everybody and the scenarios that would happen if they die. He's just blown up to insane, exorbitant proportions, right? Kim like I'm gonna fuck you, Gangle, in the maid outfit. Zubul, you're gonna be like chasing me with chainsaws. I'm gonna drop you down a canyon, and then like Ragatha, I'm just gonna choke the fuck out of Pomnik.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy, Why does that reality's matter? Gay.
So reality's gay. You're gay, Jax.
Yeah, I mean, killing off the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah.
I know, dude. What the fuck? This is fucking bummed me out, dude. This is supposed to happen in my goddamn comedy show. You're right, fucking wacky Looney Tunes, Jax.
Where's the levity? Shut up!
Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
Probably behind the chain door.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Wait, did she throw a bottle at him?
You women need to learn to quit prying all the time.
I think she did, yeah. And then the other ones just disappear on their own.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
The key. Thanks, Piano Jax. Guess those chains didn't really help much, though, did they? The real Jax. What the fuck? And now we're just outside. It's feeling very Blair Witch Project-y here.
Okay.
Whoa, hey, it's Ribbit and the clown guy. Oh, is this gonna be? Oh, I get it. I think what we're seeing here is Jax. This is from Jax's perspective, right? Up to the point that he gets scanned and put into this program. And then this is when he first arrives.
Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me!
Oh.
I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling.
Damn, why Ribbit standing all sexy like? It's funny, I initially thought Ribbit was a dude. I didn't realize until Ragasa started talking about her, and I'm like, well, no, it's not the clown guy, so I guess the frog must be a girl. But she got that hip out there. Why she got her hip out?
It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good.
Food.
Kaufmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
They talked about before, it's been a long time since we've been up here. That's right, Kaufmo is the clown. So he was friends seemingly with both of them. Ribbit and Kaufmo.
Can't even tell, it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jax!
And in between everything, the abstraction, blah, blah. I think we're about to get context too about what Ragatha was talking about with Ribbit here. I don't know why I did it.
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Oh.
Hey, dumb!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
He's such a...
Oh shit. Time to have sex with Ribbit.
Today's adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
Yeah.
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't.
Oh.
Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Oh. He was homeless, huh? Was he living in his car? We saw him driving at one point.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you.
Oh.
A lot is fine.
Oh.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents.
Yeah.
They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards.
Oh.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed.
Oh, hey. We're turning out of his perspective now.
When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him.
Yeah. Yeah. A classic abusive relationship there. She probably saw him in Jax, right? But at the same time, she probably felt her self-worth came from him.
And I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever.
I told her something to get her off my... Wait, let me hear this again.
I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop.
She laughed at him. I almost wonder if he came out as like trans or something. Because we have in his mind, he had this, there actually was a part of him that was dressing as a girl, but he's like, I'm doing it ironically, right? But it's like, but we already have the comic relief character in there, right? We already have the goofy one. We have the abusive, violent version of him. And then there was that one. And then there's the seemingly happy Jax who's in the corner playing the piano. I think it might have been that. I think maybe that's what, because I could sort of see that where he'd like open up to her about something like that. And then that would essentially get a reaction like that from her.
Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do.
Oh.
So I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards.
Uh-oh.
And she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or... I never found out the answer. I just ran.
Jesus.
As far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Yeah?
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm glad you trust me.
Aw. Oh no, they were digging on each other. Holy shit. You know, it's kind of funny, you know, think about it. You know, you look at this group here, and we hadn't really gotten any seemingly romantic, like, subplots or anything between any of these characters, at least seemingly. Like, we really wasn't seeing anyone, like, really digging on the other person in, like, a way like this, where it's kind of like, oh no, they're digging on each other. And I guess you could argue, well, it's because, you know, there's no sex allowed here, but I mean, you know, there's stuff like hand-holding and the sex eye she's giving him right now. So there was, though, before all this happened. And of course, there's still the fan fictions. I'm sure people will still ship people together here, right? Wouldn't be surprised if Jax and Pomni are probably shipped together a lot. Hell, I bet after that fucking hug from Ragatha, that Pomni and Ragatha are shipped together. Probably Zubul and Gangle are probably shipped together. I bet everyone is shipped with everyone. Aw.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Damn, no wonder he was so fucked up after she was gone. Oh my God. So her death is absolutely just throws Jax off the deep end. Aw.
Your secret's safe with me.
It is. Aw. That's so cute. Yeah, no, that's absolutely what it was. Aw. Aw. Wow, it's funny. So he like action. Wow. So all of the shit that he was giving to, or I guess probably she, was giving to Zubul was deflection. Was just like, it was literally like, because Jax is going through something pretty similar.
Hey, is in there? I think I found
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up! Fucking ruined the moment. So the clown?
Now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Jax, chill, bro.
Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable or...
What are you talking about?
Oh,
you mean... you know none of that was real, right?
no! Jax, no! No, you stupid bitch! Oh my God!
What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
Oh.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that.
Oh my God.
Hey,
You want to team up?
Oh my god, no. He's gonna be the reason that Ribbit abstracts.
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea. What?
Jax, come on, dude.
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax.
Oh.
Can we talk?
Okay, here we go. This is where shit's gonna happen because that's what Ragatha said. It was happening on like the snowy peaks.
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know. Just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you could pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well! Because we're such super close best friends! So we know everything about each other!
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for
God!
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go!
that ends
Here
all
we
of this!
go! Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened! You keep reading into things when there's nothing there!
You're
You're the one using me! You're manipulating me!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
What? Jesus. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Wow, Jax has got some problems, bro. Jax got some big problems. Horrendous trust issues. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jax, what the fuck, man?
Hey, Ragatha! What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I?
Aw.
Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
No. My god. Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
Oh god.
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me.
Oh, this is where she thinks she ruined her friendship with, because Ragatha takes everything that she does so, and everything, every response somebody gives to her so personally. So she feels like anything that is wrong, that is like that somebody says or does right, it has to do with her, but she did something wrong and did this thing, right? When it has nothing to do with her.
I promise.
Oh. And that's when he's like, don't ever say her fucking name around me again, right?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh, Gangle arrives.
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the way, Rags.
Treating like Ragatha like shit.
I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up.
Oh, there's Pomni. Well, Calvin say he thinks he found a way out of here. And that's the other thing that can make you essentially abstract, right? It's the feelings of trying to get out and just, yeah, eventually just losing your mind.
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this?
Ooh. Ooh. Damn, this is a powerful set of scenes. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna cry looking like this. I bet it's something like his mom would say to him, right?
I'd move on.
Oh.
And probably forget about you.
Oh, after she asked him, what would you do if I abstracted?
Hey.
Oh, man. Hoo-wee, Jax. Hoo-wee, dude. Oh, man. That was painful. Yeah, he's definitely, and of all the characters here, he's definitely the one probably with some of the most intense baggage. And also most intense shame. The thing is, all the shame essentially he's feeling, right, is for himself, right? All the anger that and the disregarding and everything is literally coming from a place of fear. A fear of being judged. A fear of being rejected. So instead, he's choosing to reject everybody else before they can reject him.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs. Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say?
Oh. Oh. That was him remembering pushing his mom.
I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care.
Is that supposed to be like his dad? Yeah, his dad leaving. Oh. Yeah.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please.
Oh.
Leave me alone.
Pomni says no. Coming, bitch.
You're making this so much harder.
Coming in for the hug. Come on.
You're making this so much harder.
Hug the legs.
You should have just talked to me, man.
Yeah, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
Oh. Oh.
I hate you. You know that?
Yeah.
You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Uh-oh. Having a panic attack?
Stay with me.
Oh god! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh! Flashbang! Oh god, the sizzle reel!
Isn't she
Lovely! Isn't she funny? Yeah!
Isn't she brave?
I hope it's the version made for this episode. Yeah, isn't she lovely? Yeah. Describing Jax. And also probably Pomni. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late. Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
Yeah.
You guys.
That's right. I forgot that also if you touch them too, right? There's that happened to Ragatha too. That only happened once. I kind of forgot the glitchy effect. Oh, we're gonna make him a little pillow fort? A big pillow fort. Oh. Diego just hates his guts. He was a piece of shit to her.
Having a lot of complex thoughts.
Yeah. But also feels sad.
We're still human.
Aw.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
Ow.
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
Yeah. Place looking a lot more colorful now. What? What the heck? Is he still back there? Is that Kane's ghost? What? Bubble? It's over there too?
Was I truly that bad?
Oh.
Is this really what I deserve? They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right? Did I ruin this? Again.
The red dot. Is it trying to say that he try to go out the exit or something, and that led to him being trapped and then replaced? It looked like he was moving, the red dot was moving towards the cage that he was in. Huh? Or no, moving towards a folder? What is that? He's running! He's running, bitch! The neural scans. Oh. Huh? Gonna make a bridge or something? Yeah. Careful. It's gotta find the right shape. Are we gonna ever see who the blue dot was, though, you know? What the hell? Existing outside of... Whoa. Look at King go. Neural scans obsolete. Blue Street Cafe free Wi-Fi. Oh. Oh, this is how they got them. This is like, what? So they set up a thing that's like free Wi-Fi or something, and then people would come in and use it essentially, and they got their brain scanned unbeknownst to them. It wasn't like they didn't like willingly join some project. They literally just had their shit taken at a fucking random cafe with free Wi-Fi. This is a cool segment, by the way. Just how it's animated. Oh, is he gonna try to get everybody back? All the ones that were abstracted or taken, maybe? Oh. Is Kane gonna do good here? Mike Dobby. Who's that? Huh? Oh! Scratch! That was his real name, was Mike Dobby. Connection secured. Abigail Brooks, Susie J. Akron, that sounds hard to say, Zoe Ray something, Leroy Jenkins, Leroy Mateo, Grant Best, and then something else. This is probably everyone's real names. Oh, there we go. I could have just waited 2 seconds. Abigail Brooks, Susie J. Ackerman, Zoe Ragavan, Leroy Mateo, Grant Best, Riley Versailles. Oh. Their social media. We're going to see what they look like? What their real selves look like? Facebook.
I was irresponsible.
Aw.
I turned them against me.
Wow. Kane actually is learning. He's realizing he's actually becoming more human.
And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them.
Aw.
After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
They hate me. They abandoned me.
Oh, I even realized too, yeah, the blue and the red eyes, right? The blue representing the other one that he absorbed.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did.
You're already dead.
I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is. The blue guy.
All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
Oh. He doesn't have a form, huh? He really is literally just like a blue dot. Interesting. So did the, like, what aspect of him does that represent? Was it the evil, vengeful side? Was it the power to create even more? I mean, he seemed like he was already doing that. I don't know. I feel like we're still missing quite a bit of context for this story here, for what this part of him was. Oh, here we go. Time 2001 Space Odyssey. Oh, he's going back to the circus. Can he actually make it back in there? It's funny. I guess him getting deleted just sent him to the void, essentially. But he made his way back. I'm thinking maybe, yeah. I think the blue side was him, was like maybe the one that was the AI that was meant to run the game, right? That is it's like the vengeful side. It's the side that is the least human of him, right? Well, he is more learning, right? It's like, I think it was almost like the original red one was the one that learned, right? It was the one that got people's memories and things and actually tried to learn about them. But maybe it was seen as obsolete. We shouldn't be treating them like humans or whatever. We need to be treating them more like projects, like products or something, right? So he was replaced with the blue one. So then he broke free and then absorbed him and they became this one thing, right? But in a lot of ways, the red, the one is Kane, was keeping the other one in check. But when he started to lose them, when he started to feel like he was losing them, he became the vengeful one. So now that's been removed, I think it means that Kane is the most human he's been.
Hi, Kane.
Oh, Moon.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
Aw.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
Thanks, Moon.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
Aw. And that's how he got here. I say that was just, it was showing everything that led up to this point. Oh. Hey, fellas. Oh, he's sad.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
No! Die, Kane!
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Oh.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh,
Kane, can you fix him? Actually, I guess you probably can't. He hasn't been able to fix any of the other ones.
I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
It's another game! And then, guys, at the end of this fucking movie, that's when they finally announce the official The Amazing Digital Circus video game. And they announced the actual real life video game that they've been building up towards. That's what actually this show was. It was to push out some fucking game that's coming out on the PS6. Pre-order right now. All for the low price of $240.99. We're taking into account all the inflation and RAM prices and horse shit by the time this game comes out. Give us your money. You bought all the plushies. We know you're gonna buy this too. You fucking shills. That's right, we didn't give a fuck about this show. It was all about the game. It's all about the fucking game. Like a kid yourselves the bucket on his head.
No more secrets. No more mind games.
Oh. Oh. So you can show the real them?
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more.
It is.
And is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion. Ragatha, Susie J. Ackerman. She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them.
Aww.
She seems happy, like she understands who she is.
Funny it's being narrated by Pomni.
And that she matters to people.
I thought every character was gonna like narrate their own thing.
Gangle, Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job.
Despite her injuries?
And has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online.
We're not actually seeing them, are we? I just realized. So wait, hold on. Going back to Pomni's here.
Pomni.
Yeah, no, we're not seeing their faces. And even the other ones, we're not fully seeing everybody.
Riley Vercellis.
There she is. She's back there. They're back there. Blurry.
After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
It's funny. Everybody's faces is obscured. Every shot. These pictures suck, guys. Oh. Leitmotif's kicking in. Da-na-na.
Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent. He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Always conveniently covered.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
Oh.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you.
Ah, yeah. Without that part of him, he is less power.
I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Oh. This is so fucking wholesome. This is heading in a much brighter direction than I was thinking it would. And I'm glad. Aw. All our friends. All our dead friends. Kane bonding with everyone. Kane's just trying to learn. That's so funny. Kane's running. He's running. He's running. Oh my god. It's the blanket thing. I was over there like reading a story to everybody. It is a shame they can't turn everybody else back, though. Zoo will run the bar. Oh god. Hey, how's it going? Ha, she was waving at us, guys. That was me. She was waving at me specifically. Oh, they're expanding it. Look at it. It's getting bigger. Whoa! Kinger's gone fishing. Oh my god, they caught Charlie fish. Everybody's cooking some stuff, going on adventures, having good times, doing silly things. Starting a rock band, do 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 do. Playing a keyboard. It is Christmas. Kane's got a sweater. La 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 la. La 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 la. King became Santa Claus. Oh, D&D episode. Gangle monster. La 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 la. Zubal's getting some sweet loving. Let's go. With Gangle? Wait, what happened there at the end? What was that? What was that big ball? Oh, that ball was the next series. That's my prediction, guys. In that ball was the new series. But wait, there's more. It's everybody. And there they all are. So we got Gangle, we got Zubal, we got Ragatha, we got Pomni, Kinger, and then Jax from left to right. They all just happened to be at that bus stop that day. I want to hear them say some shit. I don't think it's probably their voice actors. It would be funny to see them like trying to talk and then they're like dubbed over by their voice actor. They all just went to that fucking free Wi-Fi cafe together that day, right? And the end. Well, well, well. I'm gonna say right now, I thought that ending was awesome. I loved that ending. Wow. Wow. What a great fucking series that was. Holy shit. It was so good. It was so fucking good. That had such a nicer end than I thought it would. Holy crap. I really thought it was gonna have kind of a dour ending. It was much sweeter. I mean, especially after the whole thing with Jax there. Granted, Jax and the rest of them didn't come back, unfortunately, which is pretty sad, but I liked at least sort of the accepting, right? The coming to terms. Part of me almost wishes they got brought back, but at the same time, I also sort of understand not doing that. I mean, to be fair, they would have also had to sort of break the continuity a bit by doing that because Kane already sort of has shown that he can't do that, right? So you'd have to have like gotten an ability to do it, and he technically is weaker than he was before. But I also think by doing that, if they had done that, it might have taken away of some of the gravitas and the consequences, right? It almost would, I think it might have been too happy of an ending if they did that, right? I think that might have been a little like, okay, let's not be like, well, everybody, everything we've done up to this point was meaningless because we all had our beautiful, perfect, happy ending. You know, I think this was the perfect kind of sweet spot for that. Because I think it is important that like, the things that happened, the things that Jax did, because Jax definitely did some bad shit, man. He did some, and it's like, you get it though, right? I think how they portrayed it was amazing. How they actually showed Jax's, like, his past and everything, her past, and sort of put it out there. How, like, he ended up pushing away both Ribbit and the clown guy. I'm sorry, his name I keep forgetting. He's got such a weird name because of fear, you know? It's sad because he, like, absolutely was sort of the reason and the one responsible for making them abstract. So it's, in a lot of ways, I sort of also see him abstracting is some way is like his punishment, sort of his atonement. But I also think it's at the end though, they show that he accepted it, right? He's accepted this part of himself, and that, but also was willing to hopefully forgive himself, right? Pomni forgives him. So he has to learn to forgive himself as well, you know? And if you sort of look at it in some ways, right? I mean, he's abstracted, but now he's technically with his pals again. They're all in the same spot. They're abstracted together. I think, you know, if they really want to just add like a little nice bit there too, maybe it would have been if they had a moment with like the abstracted monsters and you see like Jax as the abstracted beast approaching Ribbit and the clown guy, you know? Like they were like chilling out together. If they really wanted to just like give a slight nod, I think that might have been the perfect way to do it without totally robbing it of, again, of consequence, of like not taking away, like making it too perfect of an ending, too sweet of an ending. but giving at least a little bit of like, well, they're at least together now, right? And maybe they, in their own way, unconsciously, they have forgiven each other. Or, well, I guess mostly forgiving Jax. This was definitely a very Jax-focused ending, and Kane as well. But I also think that makes sense because Jax was the one that held out the longest. It's the one that we knew the least about because he just wouldn't reveal anything about himself. He was the most closed off. Everybody else at this point, we have a pretty good understanding of who they are and what their like priorities were and where they came from. So yeah, I think that made sense, and it led to a very good emotional payoff. I thought it was a very sweet moment where Pomni comes out and hugs him. I also think Kane coming back too, I wasn't expecting that. I figured he was going to be gone for good, but I think him coming back and redeeming himself too was really nice. I liked that a lot. I liked his character a lot, and them just essentially making a world for themselves. I think that was also a really nice thing to show them who they were, right? It's like that accepting of like, all right, so we're here, but at least know who my original self was, you know? That gives them a sort of a feeling of peace, knowing that they're out there living their lives and that they're happy and that they're okay, you know? Even Jax, right? Jax was actually like bouncing back a bit after everything that he went through. So it's like, yeah. Damn, dude. What a great fucking series that was. I'm so impressed. I also think the animation, especially in these last few episodes, was so fucking good. Like, goddamn, what a massive stride they made throughout this entire series. It was really cool watching it like just get better and better every episode. And then just in like this last one too, with just the music and the poignant moments just so well delivered and portrayed. Wow, I'm just blown away, man. I'm legit blown away. I'm so impressed. People are so fucking talented. They're so fucking talented. I applaud Goose and the creative team that was behind this. They fucking killed it, man. What a great fucking series. I'm so glad I watched this. From beginning to end, this shit was a joy. And it was funny too. It really it made me feel good, you know? Maybe give me some great laughs. I think, yeah, people probably gonna ask me too, who's your favorite character then? Man, it's gonna be Kinger. Kinger is absolutely my favorite. He was the funniest one. He's like the dad. His humor and everything, and just everything about him just resonated with me so much. But honestly, I'll be honest, I kind of love all these characters. I don't think any of these characters suck. I think they're all pretty great. Yeah, including Jax. And Jax, again, is definitely the most contentious. I'm gonna bet a lot of people were turned off by Jax from that ending, all right? I would not be surprised if that shit fucking split people with Jax. I'm like, holy shit. I get it, but that's sort of the point too. Like, people are not fucking perfect, and he regrets it, right? And I think the way that it was handled too, of like, it was a very subtle thing of indicating of what his insecurity is, right? Her insecurity, sorry, my brain. But it was absolutely that. And man, yeah. What a great fucking series, man. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. I feel so good after watching that. That's gonna sit with me in a really good way for a while. I'm just gonna like sit here and bask and be like, fuck, dude, I just watched some like genuinely peak fiction. Wow. Pomni's such a little friend. Holy crap. I love her too, though. Pomni was such a great like emotional core to this story of like keeping everyone together. Man. Yeah. Wow. I'm really interested in whatever they end up making next. I hope Goose and their team continue to make more stuff, because I'll definitely be there. This was phenomenal. They should be so fucking proud of themselves for what they accomplished. And it's so cool that this ended up getting shown in theaters. This actually would have been a really good theater. Like the episode 8 and 9 together as like a movie is actually that's a pretty fucking solid story for a movie. I mean, it has context and things. I mean, you definitely would want to watch stuff beforehand, but at the same time, on its own, like, I can definitely see like going back and just watching those two episodes like together. They tell a good story. God, I can't get over the animation too, especially this scene with Jax talking to Ribbit in the bedroom, and just like the looks and changes to his face as he's talking. Right? It's like, man, dude, wow, they just fucking. I don't know. Am I the only one that felt this way? I ended up hearing like the general gist I was hearing was people were definitely a bit split on this finale. So, but I go into these things with an open mind, just like, all right, I'm just gonna feel the way I feel about it. And I got to the end of that, dude, and I fucking thought it was great. I don't know. I really liked it a lot. Yeah, I'm really glad I watched that. Holy shit. Thank you guys for recommending it. Technically, you guys were the ones who sort of recommended and said you wanted to see me check it out. So, thank you. I'm really glad I did that. Just makes me want to support more people of like, you know, just more like YouTubers out here making shit. I'll have to check out maybe that Game Over's thing too at some point. I heard some pretty good things about that as well. I will say I'm glad though I ended up checking this out at the end just because I didn't have to wait between episodes. That would have been hard, man. This shit was so good. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this little series. It wasn't a super long one, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And also, be sure to check out the original series too, right? I know a lot of people have posted reactions and you know, they're okay with it, but do please go send some love if you haven't already. Go like the videos that these were based off of. Go even check them out again yourselves without my stupid talking if you haven't already. Go show them as much support as possible because they put so much fucking work into this. As a naturally and generally creative person myself, right? I just love seeing just a beautifully executed idea like this, you know, and have it come out in a way that just makes you feel like, wow, I just experienced something amazing. But anyway, that means that next time we'll have a brand new series. I got another new series I picked for. Holy shit. So I'll have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what we're going to be checking out next year. We got a lot of other things coming out later this year, but for the time being, it's like, hey, anything could happen, man. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining me through this amazing journey. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.